and welcome back to Pronunciation with Emma, or welcome if you're brand new to my channel. In this video, we'll be doing a listening exercise together and talking about email addresses. This video is perfect if you are preparing for the IELTS listening exam, or if you just need to write down email addresses and things for your job, or you just have problems understanding email addresses. This video will be divided into 3 sections. The first section will be some vocabulary and pronunciation. The second part will be the listening exercise, and then the final part will be the answers. So make sure you stay until the end of the video to check your answers. So starting with some vocabulary, the first one is underscore. This is the kind of little dash that you get that's more towards the bottom. I'll leave an example, then you can see. But we've got an underscore, so it's the one that goes at the bottom. If it goes in the middle, then this one would be called a dash, or sometimes we call it a hyphen. Dash or hyphen. The next one we have is dot, so we have .com, .co.uk, and so on. And the last one is at. So when you read an email address, you'll read it as blah 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 at gmail.com. Now let's have a look at some common email address endings. So the first one is at gmail.com. So I know in many languages the Gmail changes, but in English we say Gmail. So at gmail.com. At yahoo.com. Some people might say at Yahoo or at yahoo.com. So that y comes together to make a ch. If you're interested in that, I do have a video talking about that. I'll leave it in the description and the card above. So you might hear at yahoo.com or at yahoo.com. Hotmail.com, hotmail.co.uk, and the last one, outlook.com. So of course there are many others that I could have included. The list would be almost infinite, but these are some of the most common ones. As this is going to be a spelling exercise, let's quickly go through the alphabet together and some common problems that students have with the alphabet. So starting with the first letter, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. There's some people say H, it's not considered correct, but you might hear it. I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Speakers in the US may call that final letter Z, but in the UK we call it Z. So in the US, speakers tend to say X, Y, Z, and in the UK we tend to say X, Y, Z. Some things to watch out for are some of the vowel sounds. In particular, watch out for A and R. A lot of students tend to confuse this R with A, R, A, and also I and E. I think this one is the biggest culprit that people confuse, because in some languages the letter I is pronounced E, while the letter E in English is like E. So be very careful with that. E and I. Now some email addresses contain numbers, so let's go through numbers very quickly. So the first one we have is O. Some people call it O or 0. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and usually we don't say 10 and so on. It depends. Some people do say like Emma 47 or some people might say like Emma47 at gmail.com. So it depends on the person, but those are some numbers just to get started. Now it's time for the listening exercise. I will read 10 different email addresses with a 5-second gap in between each one. That 5 seconds is for you to write your answer. However, if you need more time, then do feel free to pause the video at any moment. I will also be reading all of these at a natural speed. However, if you find that it's too quick, you can change the speed of the video down in the settings at the bottom of this video. So get your pen and paper ready. Let's go. 1. Priya3201 at outlook.com. PRIYA 3201. 2. dirtbagsLondon at gmail.com. DIRTBAKESLONDON. 3. sam.djhire at outlook.com. sam.djhire. 4. Kings Road Surgery at yahoo.com. KINGSROADSURGERY. 5. Sarah-gardening at outlook.com. SARAH-GARDENING. fast.boats.uk at hotmail.com. fast.boats.uk. 7. j.fairweather at abfoods.co.uk. j.fairweather. 8. Craft supplies-uk at shop.com. crafts-uk. 9. Roy Kent 819 at hotmail.co.uk. ROYKENT 819. 10. londonlang.school at edu.com. LONDONLANG.SCHOOL at edu.com. And that's the listening part finished. Well done! Now it's time to check your answers, and we'll put the answers on the screen, so please pause the video to check. And that's everything. How did you do? Tell me in the comments what score you got out of 10. I hope you did well. And which one did you find in particular to be the most difficult? And why do you think it was difficult? If you want more IELTS listening videos or more IELTS tips, I have some videos that I've put in a playlist for you. I will leave the playlist card up above or in the description, and you can go and check that out. Enjoy the rest of your week, and I will see you next lesson. Bye bye!